Hello, guys. Welcome to the third episode of our Spooktacular playthrough double feature in Sound Hill F. I'm TJ. So, another big gap of episodes between the last episode and this episode. I mean, again, again with the same reason as the second episode. Work has been really busy, and I just wasn't mentally focused between the last episode and this episode because of how busy we've been and how short staffed we are. But hopefully, in the coming days or even weeks, for that matter, should be able to be a little bit better. Got some people out of action for various reasons, and also addressing certain things here and there that involve HR to get involved in with one of my staff members. And here we are. Everything's a little better now at work, and hopefully it does get much better as we move on these next few days. So the last episode, we were in the Dark Shrine, which was some sort of dark area, some sort that might be from Hinako's dreams. And after escaping that and meeting the Fox Mask, we're back into Ebisugaoka, and and there's some of the areas have opened up a little bit more now. And our main goal is to head to Rinko's house right there. It's quite a bit of a ways, but the one thing that stood out is how big that house looks. Excuse me. So Shu went up ahead and we actually got our first inventory upgrade, in which we're able to carry more items. So we initially had 8 items to carry, but now we have 9. And so now, before we head into Rinko's house, we're gonna explore the rest of these fields right here. This is where we stopped over here at the doctor's house, and there's a little bit more to explore in this area before we continue. So hmm, let's see what I can do here. All right, so let's keep on going. This the right way. I hope you guys are doing pretty well as well. I had a good burger. I had a burger that I haven't, a restaurant that I haven't been to in quite a while, called Bud's Burger. Very good burger. Make good cheeseburgers. Their fries are okay, as long as you add some salt and pepper onto that. They cook it kind of the same way In-N-Out does, to a certain degree, but I kind of like the greasy. I think it's like a peanut oil flavor. I could be wrong, but it's really good. So we're gonna check around here. Oh, did I read this? Oh, I didn't read this. Okay. But I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what it was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me.
This is terrible. How could this happen?
Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh! Alright, good. Maybe this is open now? So, did they bust through from the window? Okay, never mind. Mm, And I got to see my friends' kids. I usually visit them at least maybe once, if not twice a week. And obviously they're getting bigger now. The little one is starting to talk more clearly. She's in kindergarten right now, and the other one, the one I cling on to more, she's in second grade. And he's into the Dogman books, which amazed me. I mean, I'm not really into Dogman like that. I'm not familiar with the what's this? I'm not really familiar with that universe. I've seen some of the stuff. Maybe I should start reading the books just for fun. But he's really hooked onto that, and carcass. Let me go to the shrine real quick. And he's been really hooked onto those books. I think that I don't know how many books there are, but he's up to the fifth book, I believe. And I know there's a movie that came out recently. I've read some good stuff about it. Wait, is there a monster? Let's worry about that later on. This whole back and forth thing is tedious. But while he was reading the books, like I playing with his iPad or whatever. Do something real quick. Okay. There we go. I was watching Play Dirty with Mark Wahlberg and Mark Wahlberg and Lakeith Stanfield. It's an okay movie, has its moments. Um, Good chunk of comedy into it, even though the majority of the movie is rather serious. But while we were watching that, there was a part where so, where I guess my friend's son came to the living room, and at the same time, his sister, the younger one, she was chilling in the. She's been chilling with me and our friends, my friends, in the living room while she's playing with the iPad. At one point, he came from his bedroom, sort of ran, but keep in mind the hallway between the living room and his bedroom is dark, and I heard him say, he heard him say to his dad, "Hey, Daddy, I'm scared of the dark." It's like, wow, I've never heard like when I first heard him say that, I was kind of shocked for him to say something like that because I've never heard him say that he was scared of the dark. And I guess at one point he was trying to find the right light switch to turn on, and then afterwards, I guess he didn't get a little scared. But just him at that age right now, he's 7, no 8, 7. He's 7 right now, and for him to be scared of the dark, I mean, who at a young age was never scared of the dark is a question. So he's at that age right now where he's starting to be a little more aware of certain things. And try to go. Oh, there you are. I can't time that right. They attack too quick. Bitch. That sucked. I gotta be careful not to do that again.
Damn.
Another one. Oh, come on.
good. This won't last much longer.
I gotta be careful with that rushing attack, because that's when they'll grab you. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Let's go pick it up. The legend of Ebisugaoka's monster, Ayakakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Ayakakashi here in Ebisugaoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure or try to get close to Ayakakashi, but it will chase any who do the ends of the earth before taking their life. Damn. That's it. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing. Okay. This one looks a little weirder. Not yet. Let me explore the northern part of that path first. It's much thicker. It's as if it was thicker in the last episode. I feel like there's a noticeable difference. Let me donate some stuff. Yes. And I also forgot to mention we also upgraded our first um, our stat. So I upgraded the stamina. And walk through the bushes. That's right. This type of
Sakura
environment,
Shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
Victoria, Senitsugi Shrine Fire. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for free consultation now. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the way I like the backdrop, the ambiance on in the forest, the woods here. Like if you recall in the very first episode where I was talking about one of Japan's most popular mockumentary series, Hanta Miyata Nori no Video, they they do have some haunted background settings, like whether it's in the house, like in the forest at nighttime, especially, and you catch something. The camera catches something that you didn't catch the first time around until they replay the footage again. Let's see. Sakuko's mailbox. You got she's written on the attached
Is
tab.
this the key to Sakuko's mailbox?
This is a letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you and ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. And that sort of alludes to the theme of bullying in Japan, where it just never. Oh, wow, I got that. It just never stops. Like the whole bullying thing. It's like their bullying was pretty rough. Like that type of culture here in Japan, or there in Japan, not here, but there, U.S.
Sakako always said she'd make the shrine as popular as it used to be back in the day.
Oh my God, I need some divine. Oh, can I drink the divine water? Damn. Oh, I'm gonna have to use this. Oh, come on. Damn. This is. I'm going back and forth with this shit. Look at my equipment. Hang on for just a moment. All right, my apologies. I had to use the restroom. All right, let's continue on with the show here. Excuse me. I really want that antique comb. I gotta run back and forth down the street. This is annoying. Oh, it takes up most of my time. Hold on a second. Where's my bandage? I'm missing something. Yeah, whatever. All right. I gotta jog my happy ass down the street or down the road to enshrine some of my items, then come right back, and then enshrine that antique comb, and come right back. Good Lord. If anything, I should be getting in these steps, not her. Oh, what the hell now? Oh, Lord. Good, stay there. So enshrine that and enshrine that. Not enough. Okay. Oh, let me save. I'm gonna go through all that. Now, run all the way back up, get the antique comb, and come right back here. Ugh. Yeah, Hinako's definitely getting her steps in right now. And I think Sakuko is. Let me see something real quick. Sakuko's way back in the beginning, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go all the way back again. Oh, Shoes always had a vast knowledge of plants, flowers, so he came to be Professor of Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, a stock farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Ooh. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Awais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seems to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning his first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Okay. Oops. Sakako, I think it's her. Okay, that house. So we got to go all the way back. Oh, dear Lord. It better be worth it, whatever it is inside the mailbox. Let's see. I hear something. Oh, there you are. No, let's leave that alone for now. Let me check that area out.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
There you go. Yeah, I read that. Oh no, letter. Prefectural University Hospital, Department of Psychiatry. History of Mrs. Igarashi. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakuko below. Results: no abnormalities found. Observation shows characteristics of mild autism. All other tests were within normal range. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real. As they mature, these issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. Wow. So she's been having issues too?
Sakuko's parents. Are they not here either?
I think I know why they called it a federal offense. You open up or had some mail. So you know what? Let me. Where's what did I get? The spider? Greatly decreases weapon durability. No, let's do that. Let me see what that path takes us to in the Y intersection. Oh, yes. Yep, damn indeed.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon. What was that?
That's what I'd like to know. What was that? Alright, now I can travel onwards.
Ugh, disgusting.
Hinako?
Go.
Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
Save icon. Interesting. Let me find first. Got the key. Oh, that looks gross. What is that?
Some giant monster just showed up!
Damn! I can't get you! Head into the storehouse! I'll open the window!
Oh,
She
that
keeps
was
turning
bad.
it.
Better be quick about it too.
All right. It's back. Can't you stay dead?
Hinako! The storehouse window! Hurry! You okay?
I'm messing with you
I think
idiots.
so.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then. She told me to look after you. No matter what happens.
She did?
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go.
a side over here? Yes, there is. I forget, what does the Romani do? Equipment. Oh, okay. Let's drink that. Got a shrine. Hmm. Oh, damn, 1500. I read that wrong. Let me see. Damn.
We used to play here a long time ago.
Takes me back. Yeah. I got lost here. I was a little kid. Cried my eyes out.
It's hard to picture a tough girl like you crying.
That was a long time ago. Don't think I've cried since.
You tend to keep things bottled up inside. That's a bad habit of yours, you know?
Shoot.
In the spring, we used to catch fish and tadpoles. It felt great to be in the water. used to get yelled at for getting covered in mud when we played in the rice fields, remember?
All this going on, the memories just keep rushing back.
Makes you miss those days, huh? Hey, you know, I'm here for you. Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's go. This fog is so thick. I hope Rinko hasn't lost her way.
Partner?
Where the hell did he go? Escape? I'm gonna escape. There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me, and eventually I got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite of my direction of the house. Excuse me. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly into the horizon. Fucking shoot. Field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking of someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take the thorn out and it'll tell you which way to go. But don't get close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids. Ooh.
Remove the thorns. What does that mean?
Fuck me. Wait, is it based on the hair of the scarecrow? It's okay, you don't have to be afraid anymore.
Another scarecrow?
Let's see. Oh, maybe it's backstab,
Not
perhaps?
good. This won't last much longer.
That's what I said to you when I saw you so scared. So deception, backstab. Makes sense. Can you imagine how I feel if never once I looked at me the way he looked at you? It's- I wonder why I called you over. Oh, that is some pose. Can you imagine how I feel? You've always been such a nice. Could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. I'm on a roll so far. The clue is there's no weapons attached to them, maybe? Can you imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? One of the ones with no weapons. That one? That one.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
It happens all the time. Kid falling to the death in the waterway.
Hey! Hinako!
Wait. What just happened?
Come on! Hurry!
She was waiting for me. I need to go.
Hinako!
Is she here?
We'll find out. Rinko! It's me! Shu! If you're here, say something!
Shu! You came for me. Oh, Hinako. Glad you're safe too.
Are you hurt? Your family?
I'm not
He was so
hurt,
excited
but
to see shoes.
I
Oh,
disappeared.
you're okay too,
Everyone's
rats.
gone. Even my grandmother. And she can barely walk. I don't understand. Where did they go? What's with the monsters everywhere? What in the world is going on?
It,
Sakuko. I can't believe it.
I know. It's not safe for us to stay here. We've got to get out of town.
Out of town? What about our parents? Everyone? We can go get help. But we need to do something and do it fast.
We're not abandoning them. But we can only help them if we keep ourselves alive.
But we're trapped here. There's no way out.
What do you mean there's no way out?
Go take a look out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
No way.
The bridge. Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge. But we can still take the highway.
Past the mountain. Behind your house. You really think we can make it?
I know a shortcut through the wasabi fields. Rinko, we should bring some medicine and bandages with us.
There's a first aid kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it. Hey. I'll help you look for it.
Not a bad idea, partner.
Where's the kitchen again?
Guess I got my knife again. Who's that up ahead?
There he is.
Fox
He
mask.
can't wait for me to catch up.
Like you're on your own. What was that? Messy scrawls. Wonder what that pretty little thing's chirps will sound like when I tear off that mask of hers. The girl before last was an exquisite specimen. I can barely contain myself every time I think about her.
We better get going. Who's there?
God. Alright, let me get rid of some stuff first. This, this. Oh, let me see. About to end the episode pretty soon. So let me go back and grab some stuff real quick. Keep looking. So there's the divine water. And put this. So I got that, and then the other one will be. All right, and on that note, we're gonna end the episode over here. So we're back in the dark shrine, but in some sort of corridor area of some sort. And we saw Fox Mask walk into that sacred door. So we'll see what this leads to. But it's off to a good start so far to continue here. As far as the story goes, now we gotta figure out what's gonna happen when Hinako wakes up after what Rinko did to her. So that's a bit of a mystery to see what's up with Rinko, if she's possessed or anything of that nature. And also, I'm trying to figure out what gives. So we also read where's it at? There was something. So oh, it's information. Oh, it's in the journal. It had something to do with Sakuko. I don't know. Collectibles, documents. Where was it at? There we go. I think it has this right here. So I think it has something to do with this right here. So I don't know if her autism resulted in her in something regarding her being scared in the dark, and then something about her parents scolding her in a certain way she did. But so far, the theme revolves how they've been how their parents, their family views them. So we've seen how we've read about how Hinako's father has been abusive towards the family, and then now we read about Sakuko, who's mildly autistic or was mildly autistic. She's scared of the dark, and then the doctor has noted to the parents not to scold her for it or for anything for that matter, as a way to recover or be a little less afraid of the dark. So I don't know if that has something to do with it as far as what's going on with the theme of the story here. So we'll see. I know there's going to be a lot to uncover over these next few episodes, but once Hinako wakes up, she's going to go to Rinko and see why she did that to her, why she pushed her down the staircase. So until then, I'll see you guys in episode 4. Hoping I get a little more consistent from the way I would do these episodes. So we'll see. Take care, guys. I'll see you later.